My name is Kelly Pescod. I am an admission representative for SCAD, the Savannah College of Art and Design, and I'm actually located in our Hong Kong campus, but we have two campuses in the US as well, in Savannah and Atlanta, Georgia. I think on top of the kind of more general advantage of studying overseas, in terms of, taking the opportunity to discover something totally different and totally new, but still having that kind of support network of the university. Specifically for art and design, I think the advantages are the flexibility. The US education system really does allow students who perhaps don't know what they want to study straight away after school, because it can be really hard to know. So it allows you to take the time to try a few different options out, and then decide perhaps even 2 years down the line. And then the second advantage, I think, would be the diversity. The US really is the top destination choice for international students, so having students from all different parts of the world really does help the design process, and creating products that are going to be marketable and usable across the globe is really going to help you in your learning. Well, for undergraduate students, the US education system, this is fairly kind of standard across most universities. You would do the foundation studies, so it's kind of built into the curriculum in the first sort of 2 years. The foundation classes would be like drawing classes, color theory, 2D design, 3D design, obviously starting at a fairly basic level and then working up to more advanced classes. And then you would also have a general education or liberal arts component as well. And this would involve classes such as art history, maybe a maths or a science element, things like that. The coursework really for postgraduate students is much more focused in on your specific subject area. So if you are taking graphic design, the majority of your work would be focused on graphic design as opposed to the general education and foundation studies. You're expected to have a more advanced understanding of these areas before you enter. And then as well as that, you have your sort of thesis or your final project as well. Again, every university will be different, but fairly standard, where we'd be looking for, as well as your transcripts, your grades from school, we'd be looking for a portfolio, often 10 to sort of 15 pieces, and again the requirements for every university will be different, so please do check on that, as well as sort of letters of recommendation from your teachers. These are really good for us to get a broader understanding of you as a student. Your personal statement is really important. This is your chance to sell yourself to us, why you want to study at the university, what your inspiration is, where your passions are, and then your CV or your resume. I think for me, a student who is passionate and has a really kind of collaborative spirit about them, and this I think reflects SCAD's style in that it is a very collaborative environment. So students really do aim to work together in a very positive way, not a destructive way. So intuitive, collaborative and passionate is really going to stand out for us. SCAD actually has the most number of programs available of all art and design universities. We have over 42 majors and more than 50 minors as well. Programs everything from more traditional fine arts to digital media subjects, fashion subjects, building arts, and some of the more obscure ones such as motion media design, fibers, design management. There really is so much variety in the courses that you can choose, so doing your research and really finding the right one for you is going to make a difference. In terms of funding, we do have two main types of scholarships available for both undergraduate and graduate students. The academic scholarship, based on obviously your transcripts from school or your previous university, and then the artistic scholarship based on your portfolio. And that's why ensuring that you're meeting the portfolio requirements for the university is really important.